We're talking about sales rank today. Yesterday, I was out doing some retail arbitrage, and if you don't know what that is, that means I basically drove around town, went to a bunch of different stores, looking for items that I could buy cheap at these stores that I can sell for at least double, triple, maybe even quadruple on Amazon. I left in the morning, got home a little bit before dinner, and found a lot of good stuff. Filled up bags and bags of stuff in the back of my minivan, and had a really good time. But while I was out sourcing items for Amazon, I came across items that did not have any sales rank. And if you do any retail arbitrage, sales rank is an important part of your decision process for deciding if you're going to buy something or not. Obviously, the ROI, the return on investment, is very important because you want to make sure that you actually make money. But sales rank is important too. And so, because you want to make sure that you make money quickly. And when you look at sales rank, it fluctuates on Amazon all the time. It goes up, it goes down. It's different all the time. Amazon usually updates their sales ranks for their products about once an hour. And but the best way to think about sales rank is that sales rank is like a snapshot of how well an item has been selling recently. It's no promise that it's going to sell again soon. It's no promise that it's ever going to sell again, but it kind of gives you an idea that how well it's been selling in the past. And so, but sales rank can be kind of deceptive too. A sales rank of one item can have a sales rank of 2 million one day and 500,000 the next, or it could have a sales rank of 1 million one day and 100,000 the next day, simply because of a sale. But what happens when you're outsourcing and you come across an item with no sales rank? What do? Do you still buy those? Do you pass on it? Do you just, ignore that? Well, the lazy seller probably just ignores that and goes on. But the smart seller takes about 60 extra seconds to do a little bit more research to find out what you can do to be able to find out some more information to see if it's going to sell even better. So first off, there are a few categories out there that do not give sales rank. The electronics category is one of those. If you ever see a sales rank in an electronics category, most likely that's going to be a sub sales rank where it will be like, electronics, and then computers, and then computer accessories, and then mouse, mouse pads, and then and it gives you that little sub tiny category. So if you actually see a sales rank in a consumer electronics category, it's not a main sales rank. I remember one time I found this one item, this one electronic item, and I got so excited because it was ranked 30. But when I did a little bit more research, I found out it actually was ranked 30 out of 50 different items in that sub-sales rank. And so I was like, I passed on that. But there are some things that you can do to get a little bit more information to see if an item is a good seller while you're outsourcing, even if it has no sales rank. One of the things that you can do is to see if that item happens to have another sales page. Even though Amazon says there should only be one sales page per item, we all know that sometimes Amazon and people, it's just hard to keep track of this. People will add sales pages all the time for items that already have sales pages. So maybe if you're out and you scan a barcode and it comes up as no sales rank, take 10 extra seconds and type in the search bar, or do a voice text into the search bar what you're looking for. And you might find that it has another sales page that actually does have a rank, and you can decide and make a good choice on your sourcing decision. So that's the first thing. Like there's a Seinfeld Scene It board game. Y'all know I like to talk about board games. So I'm outsourcing. I found a Seinfeld Scene It board game. I scanned it. It came up as no rank. Well, I did a little search in there, and I found that there was another Seinfeld Scene It board game that was ranked 16,000 in toys, and it was a good moneymaker, and so I bought it. And so, just because an item has no sales rank doesn't mean it's never had any sales before. It might just have more sales on another product page. In the perfect world, UPC code would match up with the product page, and we'd all just, it'd be really easy. But taking 10 extra seconds to do a text search for the item to see if it has another product page, that's the first thing I do if an item has no sales rank. Second, if I don't find another product page with it, the second thing I do is I go to the Amazon sales page and I look for product reviews. I look for the product reviews and see how many there are and how recent they are. Because the more product reviews that an item has, then the more likely it is that it's been selling. But it's especially important to make sure it has recent product reviews, because it could have 300 product reviews from 2007, and that does not mean it is selling today in 2015. So, basically I would think about looking at how many product reviews. Most of the time when people buy stuff on Amazon, they're not going to leave a review. Most people don't do it. Every once in a while they'll actually go and leave a review. So if someone has actually left a review in the last month, I would say that it might have, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 possible sales and just one person went to do a review. So recent reviews is a big indicator of recent sales. And if there's a lot of recent reviews, then that's a lot of recent sales, and that's something to look after. Recent reviews, check those out, see if it has another product page. And finally, what you do, if you don't even have that, make an educated guess. Make an educated guess if you think that this is something that's going to sell on Amazon. If it is a well-known, respected brand, if it is a popular character for, if you're looking at a toy and it's a popular character that's on television right now, especially with Q4 coming up, pretty much almost anything is going to sell when it comes to toys. And so, I've bought toys online before with over 1 million sales rank just because I know it's a popular brand, it's a popular toy, and it's something that no one else was selling. It had a huge rank, but that's because no one else was selling it. But when I sold it, it jumped from like 1.3 million rank down to 100,000 rank in one day. That's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up below, or if you have a comment or a question, you can do that below too. I try to respond to all comments and questions as soon as possible, so if you have any questions about what I said or want to follow up on something, or maybe even want to add something to the discussion, you can do that in the comments section below. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on any Amazon FBA videos, be sure you subscribe, and you can always find more about me going to fulltimefba.com. Subscribe to our blog. We got lots of freebies for you and lots of stuff to help you take your Amazon business to the next level. Well, I will see you later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.